Lie down now, girls.
Gutierrez, Luna,
Come here, baby. Take your property, ladies.
Washington, Tyra,
Yes,
Maldonado, Lucy, Jones, Arabella,
asshole.
Kirk, Claudia,
Get your pocketbook.
Cortez, Consuela, Mazzola, Ellie. Let's go, ladies.
Showtime. All right, ladies, keep it moving. Watch the step now. Shut up.
Quiet, please.
$500 for 30 days, 3 weeks to pay.
October 14th. Calendar 21. People versus Roosevelt Davis. Docket number 8483, September 19th. Defendant is charged with attempted grand larceny. Does the defendant waive the reading of the rights and charges?
Here, Your Honor.
For the people, Saul Krieglitz. For the defendant, Aaron Levinsky.
All right, what are you going to give me on him?
I give him a misdemeanor.
He's an accomplice. What about disorderly conduct?
Come on, Aaron. He shows it prior.
Yeah, he shows a prior, but he hasn't done any hard time. Come on, give him a break.
What are we supposed to do? Give him a medal for that?
How much you talking about?
Talking 100.
50.
75, best I can do.
Coming through here. Excuse me. Coming through. Rose.
In a minute.
Mr. Gonzalez, your lawyer has just entered a plea of guilty on your behalf. You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right There to she is trial out by there. jury? Is that what you wish to do? Understand what I've said so far?
Sit down, Rose.
Is that what you wish to do? Now, by this plea of guilty, you're giving up certain important rights that I wish to make you
She
aware
looks
of.
terrible.
Remember, Clarence said this would be the worst of it.
Understand that by pleading guilty, you are waiving your right to confront and cross-examine any witnesses against you. You are also giving up your right to remain silent.
Be calm, Rose. Everything's under control. We'll be out of here in no time.
Now, sir, did you take property from premises at 540 East 8th Street without permission of authority? And are you pleading guilty because you aren't...
You see who's here? At $250 an hour? Clarence fucking Middleton.
Yeah, last I heard it was $350.
Who's the client?
I don't know.
Say it aloud.
Guilty.
Anybody make any threats or promises in order to induce you to plead guilty?
Saul, you have the Kirk folder? I'll be taking that one. Yeah.
Mr. Gonzalez, this is your third appearance before
Thank
this
you.
court in the past year. Sentence of this court is 6 months. Understand what I've said so far?
What have you done?
Counsel, notify your client of his right to appeal. Thank you, Mr. Torres. Next case.
Calendar 28. People versus Claudia Kirk. Docket 6418. The defendant is charged with manslaughter in the first degree.
Morales case is next on the docket, Your Honor. Well, good time, Mr. Levinsky. I have an appointment in Part 30, Your Honor.
Wait, sit down, please. Let's move it.
Take it easy, will you?
Got my name wrong.
We'll take care of it.
Counsel, state your appearances for the record.
Francis V.A. McMillan for the prosecution.
Clarence Middleton for the defendant, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the defendant, Claudia Kirk, has been indicted in the county of New York for manslaughter in the first degree. The people
please may I
requested
say
that she be
something?
given psychiatric evaluation to determine her capacity to stand trial. In accordance with Article 730 of the CPO, the defendant was remanded to the New York County Prison Hospital for examination.
Excuse me.
The psychiatrist's reports find the defendant not competent to stand trial.
I have something to say,
Instead,
please.
she's committed to a mental facility, and the people concur.
Huh?
Your hands to your side.
Wait a minute.
Your Honor, the defendant,
Hands by your
Kirk,
side.
New York County Prison
I
Hospital.
can't hear. I have a right to hear.
Defendant will keep quiet if she knows what's good for her. Clarence, have you read these reports?
We have, Your Honor.
Move to confirm.
I do, Your Honor.
Consulted your client?
Larry, in view of the overriding facts,
Could you please let me go?
the fact is she's impossible to talk to.
Quiet, please.
Clarence, please consult with your client. Make it quick.
Put your hands off me.
Face forward.
Claudia, dear.
Listen, they don't have my name right. I don't want to be known as Kirk. Do you understand? My name is Draper, Claudia Draper. D-R-A-P-E-R.
Yes, we'll get that changed.
Good.
Now, look, Claudia, I am trying to help you. We all are.
What's going on here?
We're trying to do what we feel is best for you.
Who's we?
We offered you criminally negligent homicide. You didn't want to.
Hey. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Clarence Middleton. Don't you remember me?
Who do you work for, Clarence?
I'm your lawyer, Claudia.
Good. We're on the right track.
We have to claim that you're incompetent to stand trial. Do you understand?
No! I didn't give you permission to do that. I'm not incompetent.
Of course you're not, dear.
I'm innocent.
I know you are, but that's not the issue.
What do you mean it's not the issue?
The doctors agree, and your mother and father
Doctors?
agree. It's best if you're in
My
a
mother and
hospital
father-
rather than in
Yeah,
a
but I don't give a
prison.
shit what
Look,
they say.
Claudia, your mother and father love you. It's all been a ring.
You goddamn son of a bitch!
Stop her!
I'm not
Get her off me!
I'm not incompetent. You are!
Hit him again!
Quiet! In the
Trying to
corner.
lock me up!
Officer, get in.
You can't come through here.
Let me through.
Just calm
That's
down.
my daughter.
Calm down. Calm down.
Sir, restrain yourself.
Why are you trying to put me away?
Take it. I didn't understand.
Why are you trying to lock me up? Hey! You're out of cahoots! Why put me down? There's nothing wrong with me! There's nothing wrong with me! No! Put me down! I need a lawyer!
Quiet in the court.
Everybody, please settle down here. Order in the court. Order in the court. It's over, folks. Let's sit down.
God, Clarence, are you all right? I'm bleeding. My glasses.
Can we go on?
No, we can't go on. I've been attacked in a courtroom, for Christ's sake. I hereby request permission to be released from this case.
Can you just move to confirm?
No, sir. Get some legal aid. I've got to get to the doctor.
Are you all right? You have a legal aid member? Where's Torbrick? Where's Morella? Do we have anybody in the appointments list? Levinsky! Where are you going?
To get Morella. I have an appearance in Part 30, Your Honor. Let me get Morella. He happens to be on catch.
But I caught you.
Your Honor, I respectfully submit that my caseload is such...
Mr. Levinsky, perhaps your caseload is too heavy to accept any appointments in this court? For the record, Mr. Middleton withdraws. Mr. Levinsky is appointed counsel for the defense.
7:30, Aaron. We have 2 psychiatric reports. All it takes from you is a motion to confirm.
I haven't seen the reports.
See them. Let's move it. Let's get this one out of here.
What's the original charge?
Manslaughter.
Original charge is not the issue. Psychiatrist report says she's unfit to stand trial. Let's have your motion. Didn't you say you were in a hurry, Mr. Levinsky?
I am in a hurry.
Then let's have your motion. I don't have all day.
I move to controvert. For the record, the defense moves to challenge. You wanted a motion. That's my motion.
What's your basis, Levinsky?
Well, as I observed, the defendant seemed a bit reluctant. I have to consult with my client.
Fine. Adjourn till Monday.
Monday, I haven't even met the woman. Between now and Monday, I have no time to prepare a case.
Adjourn till Monday, part 65. Next case.
Calendar 29, People versus Calvin Johnson. Docket 6914, robbery in the first degree.
Are you out of your mind?
I don't have to take that shit from him.
Of course you do. He's the judge. Look, do yourself a favor. Go back in and settle up.
You see that girl work over Middleton?
Yeah, I wish you would have nailed McMillan, too.
Pardon me, Mr. Levinsky. I'd like to talk to you. I'm Arthur Kirk. I'm the girl's father.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to talk to you, too.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
My wife, Rose.
Sir?
How do you do?
How do you do?
I'm still shaking. I can't believe what went on in
Want
there.
to sit down?
Yeah, thank you. Tell me, why did you stop the motion?
Well, I'm not familiar with the case yet.
Well, the case is about a very disturbed girl. You can see that. She needs to be hospitalized.
Well, I haven't read the reports, and I have to confer with the
How
defendant.
can you confer? She's sick.
I know how painful this is for you.
You're damn right it's painful. But what about her pain?
Arthur.
You see, we're talking about my child. She needs to be in a hospital and not some kind of a prison cell. Now, let me tell you, she is in no condition to stand trial.
Darling, he didn't say he wouldn't do it.
No. Of course. You didn't say that, did you? Please forgive me. Well, I guess I'm not handling this too well.
Oh, that's perfectly understandable, sir.
Will you be seeing her soon?
I'll have to, yes.
Will you tell her that I love her?
Of course.
Please.
I want to give you my card. If you need anything at all, just call my office.
Thank you. Mrs. Kirk? Here to see Claudia Draper. Levinsky, legal aid.
May I inspect your bag, sir?
Mm-hmm.
Your name tag, sir.
Come with me, sir.
Good night, John.
Good night, Dr. Morrison.
Excuse me, Dr. Morrison?
Yes?
My name is Aaron Levinsky. I'm the new attorney for Claudia Draper. I just read the report that you did with Dr. Arantes about her.
Is there going to be a hearing on this matter?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, you got a minute?
Not about Mrs. Draper. It wouldn't be ethical. Sorry.
Well, I'm just curious about a couple of things that you wrote here in this report. You mentioned that you found her flagrantly sexual and had random visions and subject to paranoid...
I'm really sorry, Mr. Levinsky.
Doctor? Doctor, I just want to ask you one question. Is she crazy?
Crazy is a word I dislike. Do I think she should go to prison? No. She's where she belongs, Mr. Levinsky. Good night.
Good night.
La la, la 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 la. Trees are all so beautiful, like you. La la. A bird, a yellow bird, flying high again. Shut up, Mary.
Watch out for that, Bishop. I try something.
Dr. Morrison's left your prescription for
A yellow bird, flying high again. Like
You can wait in here, sir.
Cloud, you feel more better, you feel more calm, huh? woman of paixão. Paixão is good in the bed, but not here. Someone is waiting to see you.
What?
Someone is here to see you. Vamos lá. É bom. Isso. She's fine. Tá bom, tá bom. Opa!
You want some help, Dr. Arantes?
No. She just follow me. Vem comigo, Cláudia. Just follow me.
Right this way, Mrs. Draper.
Thank you, Manuel.
You must be Claudia.
And I hope you're Mr. Green from Chicago.
Just call me Alan. Sit down.
Thank you.
Champagne?
Yes, please.
Well, I've never had to take a test before. That's since high school, anyway. Do you have certain questions that you ask? Things like that?
I just go by the seat of my pants.
Well, how am I doing?
I'm about to slide off my chair.
Hello, Mrs. Draper. My name is Aaron Levinsky. I'm an attorney sent by the court. Mr. Middleton doesn't represent you anymore. Would you like to discuss your case? I don't know if you can follow any of this, but do you understand that I'm going to go to court on your behalf? And tonight I got to go home to Brooklyn on the subway, and that scares the shit out of me. I'm real tired. It's been a long day.
You're breaking my heart.
Terrific. She can talk.
Talk. I can dance, juggle, card tricks. What kind of a show do I have to put on for you?
I say something wrong?
Well, it seems I can't get a fair trial unless I put on a good show for... Who now? Aaron Levinsky.
No.
Legal aid.
No, it's not like that.
No?
No.
Well, how do I get to stand trial?
Well, first, you don't have...
How do I get to stand trial? That's what I want to know!
That's okay. Close the door, please. I'm her attorney.
Says who?
Says the court.
If you need me, I'll be right out here.
You think I'm gonna need him?
Well, haven't you heard? I lash out and strike people at random.
I know. I was there. I think you broke his nose.
So the day's not a total loss.
All right, what we've got here is a 7:30 process. Now, this is a process whereby the state is assuming that you... Pardon me?
You got a missus.
Uh-huh.
She give good head.
You want to talk about your situation here or what? You've been indicted for manslaughter first degree.
I know all that. Tell me why you're here.
The truth?
No, the bullshit, Levinsky. I love listening to bullshit, especially when I'm drowning in it. I know why you're here. You're here to see if I'm crazy, right?
Nope.
No. No, you're here to see just how crazy I am.
Well, 2 psychiatrists already say that you are incompetent.
Morrison and Arantes? Frickin' frack? Arantes can barely speak English, and Morrison? He's a very weird guy. You know, I flashed, and he didn't even look. How about you, Levinsky? You weird, too?
I must be okay. I'm looking. Your mother said to tell you that she loves you.
Fuck my mother! Why didn't you tell me you were working for them in the
I'm
first
not working
place?
for them. Just
Why
hold your
didn't you
horses.
tell me that?
Hold it. Listen, lady. I came here to do my job in good faith.
You talked to my mother?
Will you listen to me? You know, you got a choice.
What did she tell you?
You can either cooperate with me, and maybe it goes your way, or you can yell at me, and I'll sign that motion to commit, and that'll be that.
You creep lawyers, you're all alike. As long as you get your fee, you don't give a shit who goes where for how long.
Hey, lady, I am not taking any money from you.
This one comes in here and tells me if I don't kiss ass, he's gonna walk out on me. Well, walk!
To be held in contempt of court? No, thank you. It doesn't work that way. I'm stuck with you. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, boy. All right, first thing is we got to get a shrink in here to take a look at you, and then you...
No more shrinks.
I'm giving you some very good legal advice here.
Thank you very much. You know what I said about lawyers? Goes double for shrinks.
Mrs. Draper, there are 2 psychiatrists who already say that you're crazy. You got to have at least one psychiatrist who says you're not crazy, or you don't have a case.
Sure I do. I'm my case. I get up there, I say my piece, I prove I'm competent. Look, I don't know if you believe this or not, but I'm a perfectly sane woman. And I don't bother anyone who doesn't bother me first. You get it? And I don't want any more quacks running around in my head talking about my toilet training.
There's only one thing that scares me. A stupid client, and you terrify me. Have you ever testified in court?
No.
So you've never been cross-examined?
No.
You have no idea what it's like?
No.
How long have you been hooking?
3 years.
3 years, and you've never been busted?
Never. Now tell me I'm incompetent.
Well, look. Mrs. Draper, it just doesn't look good for you to beat the shit out of one of the top attorneys in the city.
Well, it might not have looked good, but it sure felt good. What was I supposed to do? Sit there like a good little girl and listen to my own lawyer say I wasn't competent to stand trial?
Are you?
Well, how competent do you have to be, for Christ's sake?
Good point. Let's say for the moment that you are not entirely incompetent.
Yeah, let's say that.
And let's say for the moment that the doctors here are all wrong.
Yeah, let's say that, too.
Then why is all this happening to you? Mrs. Draper? Do you want me to represent you in this competency hearing?
I don't know. Are you any good?
You had good. Now you got me.
I could do worse.
Don't be so sure. If we win at the hearing, you get a trial, but if you lose the trial, you can go to jail for 25 years.
I'll take the risk. Because if I don't, I could end up wearing this bathrobe till I collect Social Security.
McMillan's gonna eat me alive. All right, let's start at the beginning.
Fine.
Give me some background details.
All right. Now, you talk to me and pretend I'm sane, okay?
Okay.
And I'll do the same for you. Okay?
Thank you. Frank? McMillan.
Oh, yeah, Aaron, what's up?
The Claudia Draper thing. I'm gonna go ahead with it.
Oh, good, good.
No. I'm gonna defend the girl at a competency hearing. The judge set it up for Monday.
Well, if you want to do a thing like that, she'd be better off in a hospital than she would be in prison. Don't mess this up.
She wants to stand trial on the manslaughter charge. I think she's up to it.
Oh, you do, huh?
Yeah, I do. Now, I'm going to need a couple of things from you. Police reports and a court order to enter the apartment.
Well, I think you're making a big mistake, Aaron. That girl is sick.
I got an aunt Long Island, crazy as she is. She's president of the PTA.
Arthur Kirk is very well connected. He doesn't want his daughter going through a long, lurid trial. We're doing her a favor.
The accused wants her day in court. I still believe in that kind of stuff, don't you?
Don't get high and mighty with me,
You know
kid.
what, Francis? Maybe you don't think you got a good enough case. Maybe you're just trying to avoid a trial.
I don't have a very good case, brother. The accused damn near cut off a John's head. What do you want to do? Put her back in the street, see who she kills next?
You gonna have your secretary pull those reports?
She has more important things to do.
Really? And I'm gonna have to pay for you to death, Francis. You're gonna have to hire another secretary just to keep up with the work.
All right, kid. But you're going up against me on this one.
Hey, what are you doing? I was waiting for you. Girlfriend, I want to watch some show, honey.
No pictures. It's my card. You gave me the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I told you not to do that.
These aren't the same cards that I had before.
I don't want to see your cards.
I'm Suzanne. How many, Suzanne? 3. No, 5.
No. Wait, stand pat, Suzanne.
Stand pat?
Yeah, see, because you got a good hand, so you stay.
Hey, yeah, that's unfair.
No, so look, oh, Suzanne, you were gonna win. Look, you got a full house. You got 3 jacks and 2 kings.
Claudia, would you like to come into my office now?
Would I like to?
Let me put it this way. Come into my office, Claudia. I see you're still taking notes.
I have a feeling I'll need them.
Need them for what, Claudia?
Oh, some guys are trying to put me away.
When you say some guys, who do you mean exactly? Do you mean men in general, or do you have some specific men in mind? Claudia.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
Well, I don't want to talk to you. Last time I talked to you, you and Pancho Villa asked me a bunch of stupid questions and called me incompetent.
It would be better if you could trust me.
Yeah? Why? Because you have so many degrees on your wall?
Do you think I'm one of the guys trying to put you away?
They don't pay you to turn me loose, do they? What do you guys do? Work on commission?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, not unless there's Thorazine in it.
Sorry, only milk and sugar.
Pass.
I heard you had quite a violent episode in court yesterday.
Where does it say I have to be nice to get a fair trial?
You couldn't seem to control your anger?
No, I couldn't. And based on the circumstances, how did you expect me to act? Dead?
You're getting angry again.
I got a lot to be angry about.
We all have these feelings, Claudia, but we learn to control them.
Well, don't you ever lose control, Herbie. Don't you ever let yourself go.
You're a very frightened girl. And under stress, you can become dangerous to yourself and to others.
Bullshit.
That's what I plan to say in court on Monday. You need treatment in order to be able to control yourself.
Oh, I'm in control. Because right now, I'd like to wring your fucking neck. But I'm not going to.
Good. That's a step in the right direction. I'd like to help you put your life back in order.
But Herbie, there is no order in life. Now, maybe you need order. Maybe that's why you're here. Behind bars. Makes you feel safe, doesn't it?
Do you think this is productive?
I know you. You see, I know you better than you know me. You know why? Because I've seen you with your pants down. You drop your pants and talk about your troubles. How you couldn't make it on Park Avenue. Not even Columbus. So you're stuck in the crummiest joint in town. Right, Herbie? I'm much more than a number. Talk to me.
This is Mr. K back at the Tower Hotel, room 671. I have a tip on some telecommunications stock you might find interesting. Come on over and we'll talk.
Mrs. Draper, your VCR is ready. Give me a call when you want it delivered.
Hi, Claudia. I'm a friend of Lee. Do you remember Lee? The big guy, dark hair, glasses. He's with Allied. Anyway, he suggested I give you a ring. And damn it, I hate to talk to these things. I feel like an idiot. My name is Alan. I'm at 555-9970. Could you call me? And I'd really like that. Lee says I'd really like that too. It's 555-9970.
Hey, Levinsky, are you ready for this? A doctor who makes sense? We have been talking for hours.
Really?
Really?
May I join you?
Please. Dr. Johnson, this is my attorney, Aaron Levinsky.
Mr. Levinsky?
Pleasure to meet you.
We're talking about the nature of paranoia.
Uh-huh.
Subject of occasional interest around here.
Yeah, to put it in a nutshell, Levinsky, this lady says, I do not need a hospital. I need a nice walk down Fifth Avenue.
You saying that you don't agree with Dr. Morrison's diagnosis?
I won't deny that Claudia could benefit from therapy, but it could be conducted on an outpatient basis. Twice a week to start with, I should think. We can do a group therapy situation once a week.
Is this terrific?
Wait,
this is just what we needed.
Claudia, wait a minute. Are you saying that you would be willing to have a doctor testify on your behalf?
Well, this doctor, yes.
Doctor, are you prepared to testify at Claudia's hearing on Monday morning?
Monday?
Monday.
What's today?
Friday.
Friday. Oh, my. Friday. My. A weekend? Monday, you say?
Monday.
Check my calendar. Oh, Monday's the day. Oh. One of my secretaries will be in touch with you. Monday. In God's name, you're supposed to get here Monday. Please, this shoot time. Months. Years. Silly. Absolutely silly.
Cheer up, Levinsky. Don't want people thinking you're crazy.
You're very cute. You're very cute.
Well, she is a doctor, you know. Chiropractor, sort of, I think. What's that? For me?
And if you like mustard.
Food? Honest to God, food?
Pastrami.
Pastrami? You're okay, Levinsky.
God, she looks so normal.
Poisoned her husband. Oh, listen.
All right, we're on Monday morning, 10 a.m. I marked some places here I want you to study. Here, here, all right?
Oh, good. Why do you look nervous?
I'd like some more time.
Relax, this is fine.
And I brought you some clothing for you to wear at the hearing.
You bought me clothes to...
Brought you.
From where?
From your apartment.
Who said you could go to my apartment? What did you take?
Some clothing, a dress, you know, some shoes, some nice things. I want you to wear your own clothing at the hearing.
Why didn't you ask me?
Because there was no time. Come on. Claudia, I'm just trying to help you.
What gives you the right to invade me?
Invade you? I don't want you to look like a nut in court.
When is the last time you went through your wife's dresser? When is the last time you scouted around in her panty drawer?
It's no big deal.
It is a big deal.
You want to calm
When
down?
is the last time someone went through your goddamn things without permission?
I'm sorry.
I decide who sees my underwear.
I'm sorry.
I think you better get dressed up.
I'd love to see you in these.
Next week, my sweet.
I don't want to go home tonight.
You should have told me earlier.
Let's take a nice, sexy bubble bath together.
I can't, sweetheart. I have another appointment now. I'm really sorry.
What are you going to do now? Fuck somebody else?
Hi.
Claudia, you okay?
No, I'm coming.
Where's the bubble bath? You got some bath salts, that kind of thing?
Yeah, that sounds great. About half hour? All right, bye. Alan, come on, turn off the water, please. Be a good boy.
Don't give me that whore talk.
So, we had a lot of fun, but the time's up and the party's over.
I'll tell you when the party is over. I like to bathe girls.
I'm not a girl anymore.
And you're not a boy,
Look, I don't do baths, please.
bitch. Sound just like my wife. Don't do this.
Hey, stop it.
Don't do this.
Stop it, you creep! I'm not your wife. Calm down.
You goddamn cunt. You're out of life. Power!
Make sure there's always plenty of water in the pitcher for the judge. The defendant must be well guarded at all times.
You look wonderful.
You know what I use this dress for? For the ones who want to sit on Mommy's lap.
All rise, please. Good morning, Harry. Good morning, sir. His Honor Stanley Murdoch, the Justice of the Court. Will counsel please state your appearances for the record?
Francis Xavier McMillan for the prosecution.
Does the missus pick out your ties?
Aaron Levinsky for the defense.
This hearing is set to controvert the findings of psychiatric examinations in the matter of the people of the state of New York versus Claudia Faith Draper. Is the defendant ready, Mr.
Levinsky, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor, let the record show that counsel for the defense has recommended independent psychiatric examination and testimony, and the defendant has refused such a recommendation.
Covering your ass, huh?
You bet.
So noted.
I'll make a note of that, too.
Defense is ready, Your Honor?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Proceed, Mr. McMillan.
Your Honor, two psychiatrists have found the defendant incompetent to stand trial. Only one of them is present to testify, but since their findings were the same, I would like a stipulation for the absent witness.
Objection. I think both psychiatrists should be here.
Overruled.
I would like to call Dr. Herbert Morrison.
Will you give your full name and county of residence for the record?
Dr. Herbert A. Morrison, New York.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you shall give in this special proceeding shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Mr. McMillan.
How long have you been a psychiatrist, Doctor?
I've been a licensed psychiatrist for 30 years.
Where do you practice?
I am currently Ward Unit Chief of New York County Prison Hospital.
When did you examine the defendant, Claudia Draper?
8 days ago, when she was transferred from the Women's House of Detention.
What did your examination consist of?
Examination consisted of questions and answers in the usual psychiatric flow in order to determine the patient's mental condition.
How would you define the mental condition of the defendant?
Initially, she was withdrawn, silent, almost catatonic, completely uncooperative. When she finally did speak, she was abusive, hostile, deeply distrustful, with a tendency towards inappropriate humor.
You just didn't like my jokes, Herbie.
Miss Draper, you're to remain quiet.
She was convinced of a conspiracy and therefore unable to comprehend that I was a physician who was there to help.
Well, based on your examination, do you believe that the defendant can consult rationally with her counsel and assist in her defense?
No, I don't believe so.
Doctor, does this mean she can't understand the charge?
Well, in this patient's case, she's so convinced that the district attorney and her parents and even I are conspiring to put her away that I don't see how she could distinguish between a criminal charge and persecution.
Oh, I can tell the difference. This is persecution.
Mr. Levinsky?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Won't happen again.
Continue.
Do you believe that the defendant is dangerous to herself and others?
Yes, I do.
Define dangerous.
That's for cross-examination.
Ask him to define dangerous.
When a patient is paranoid, and I found this patient to be paranoid.
Ask him to define paranoid, then.
Quiet. You want to keep your mouth
And has this patient's history, then I consider such a person dangerous.
Define dangerous.
Mr. Levinsky, if these proceedings are too much of a burden for the defendant, I would be happy to entertain a request for an adjournment.
It won't be necessary, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
We allow a good deal of leeway in these circumstances, Mr. Levinsky. We're not nearly as formal here as in other courts, but I would remind you that the rules of contempt apply. Young lady, do you understand what I just said?
I speak English. Of course I understand.
She understands perfectly, Your Honor.
Continue, Mr. McMillan.
As a professional, would you like to see the defendant receive treatment before being brought to trial?
Well, absolutely. If she had appendicitis or pneumonia, no court in the land would expect her to go to trial. They'd postpone until she recovered.
Do you have an opinion with a reasonable degree of medical certainty that the defendant, Claudia Draper, as the result of a mental disease or defect, lacks the capacity to understand the charges against her or to assist in her own defense?
In my professional opinion at present, the patient does not have the capacity to understand the charges against her, nor can she assist in her own defense.
Thank you, Doctor. No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Levinsky?
Yes. Your Honor, if you don't mind, I'm going to be going rather slowly.
I mind, Mr. Levinsky. This is a hearing, not a trial.
Yes, sir. Dr. Morrison, you described the defendant as abusive and hostile and deeply distrustful.
The tendency towards inappropriate
Thank
humor.
you. Thank you. Doctor, did you describe the defendant as abusive and hostile?
Yes, I did.
Abusive and hostile. To whom, Doctor?
To the world in general.
Yes, well, the world in general wasn't in the room with her. You were.
And after I, Dr. Arantes.
The man couldn't speak English.
Mr. Levinsky, control your client.
Wait a minute. I'm telling you, the man couldn't speak
I've
English.
asked questions and you've interrupted twice. Shut the fuck up.
I never understood a word Arantes
You don't
said.
understand a word I say.
Young lady. Young lady. You've been warned.
Dr. Arantes speaks with an accent, but he's fully qualified. After all, Dr. Freud had an accent.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor, for volunteering that. Tell me, you described the defendant as dangerous. Is that right?
In my professional opinion.
Did you ever see the defendant hurt herself? Or anybody else?
No, not personally.
Ever hear her threaten to hurt herself? Or anybody else?
No.
Did anybody at New York County Prison Hospital ever see Claudia Draper hurt herself or anybody else, or threaten to hurt herself or anybody else?
Well, let me see.
Take your time, Doctor.
Thank you. Yes. 3 days after her arrival, she blackened the eye of one of our other patients.
She made a pass at me.
The patient had to go to the infirmary.
Your Honor, may I have a moment, please?
Please.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
Because I forgot.
I'm trying to prove you're not
I'm
dangerous.
not dangerous. She grabbed my tit. I slapped her in the eye. If you had tits, you'd do the same thing. So,
Mr. Levinsky? You prepared to pursue a line of questioning?
I certainly hope so, Your Honor.
I hope so, too. Continue.
Dr. Morrison, before your examination of Mrs. Draper, were you aware of why she had been arrested?
Yes, first-degree manslaughter.
well, actually, it was more like woman slaughter, only I finished first.
That's enough, Mrs. Draper. Mr. Levinsky, you continue. This time, stay on track.
Dr. Morrison, knowing that she had been arrested for manslaughter, were you in any way predisposed to regard Mrs. Draper as dangerous?
Well, I considered that for a while, but I held that in abeyance and let the examination provide me with a proper psychiatric profile.
You've been a psychiatrist for a good many years. Huh?
That's correct.
Tell me, you must have testified at many competency hearings, is that right?
Hundreds.
Do you have a standard set of questions that you ask these patients?
Yes, I do.
So I imagine you've already asked Mrs. Draper whether she understood the charges against her. Is that right?
That's correct.
And you asked her such questions as what day of the week it was, and what her parents' names were, et cetera, et cetera?
Yes, that's right.
Tell me, did she know the answers to these questions?
She refused to answer. How could I know if she knew the answers?
Excuse me, Doctor. Let me ask the questions, okay? I'm the attorney. Thank you. She could have known the answers, yes or no?
Well, yes, she could have known the answers.
Now, Doctor, you say that she didn't answer you. What did she do?
She laughed.
She laughed. What else did she do?
She never stopped taking notes. She was entirely belligerent in her attitude. She wouldn't answer me.
You're really not used to patients who don't answer you, are you?
I'm used to all kinds of patients. What concerns me is their attitude and behavior.
Well, could it be that the attitude and behavior of this particular patient challenged you and got you just a little bit hostile and perhaps colored the findings in this report.
Mr. Levinsky, I've been a psychiatrist for 30 years. I know how to control my emotions. I did not show the patient what I was feeling at the time.
Oh, so you felt hostile, you just didn't show it.
No, I didn't say that.
Well, that's exactly what you did say.
No, I didn't. Don't put words in my mouth.
I'm not putting words in your mouth, sir.
I don't like your attitude, Mr. Levinsky.
I'm getting a little hostile, Doctor?
Oh, you're very clever with your courtroom tricks. But what you're doing here is depriving a sick girl of proper treatment. I'm a doctor. I wanted to receive that treatment. I don't care whether you win this argument or not. The girl has a history, and you're ignoring it. A broken home, a broken marriage.
Sounds like half of us.
Disillusion.
That's the other half.
Your Honor, could we eliminate Mr. Levinsky's commentary and let the doctor speak?
I agree. Go on, Doctor.
We're not talking about a defendant here. We're talking about a very troubled girl. She's not a girl from the streets. She's a bright, upper-class girl who couldn't cope, broke down. She's a girl with a history. Broke down. She became a prostitute, and in a homicidal rage killed one of her...
Excuse me, Your Honor, I object. There's been no charge of prostitution in this case, and any charge of homicide has yet to be
Breakdown.
tried.
What we're talking about is breakdown. And when there's a breakdown,
gonna
it's
allow
our
this?
job. It's my job.
Excuse
to
me,
put
Your
the
Honor, the
patient
witness
back
is now
together.
making a speech,
That can't be
and I
done
don't think
in
it's
a
the proper
courtroom
forum.
or a prison. It has to be done in a hospital.
Your Honor, I object. I would like everything about homicide and prostitution stricken from the record.
Mr. Levinsky, I'm aware of the law. You're going to have to trust me to separate the issues. I'm going to allow it.
I have no more questions.
With Your Honor's permission, I will save my redirect for later.
You may step down, Dr. Morrison.
Thank you.
I'd like to call Mrs. Arthur Kirk.
I don't want her up there, Levinsky.
We don't make out the invitation list.
I don't need her. I don't want to hear her.
Your Honor, I would like to make a request for a short recess. I would like to consult with my client.
That's an excellent idea, Mr. Levinsky. We'll stand in recess for a few minutes.
Please remain seated until the judge leaves the courtroom.
Go talk to her. Tell her you love her.
Come with me. Claudia? Hello, darling. How are you? You look thin.
Are they feeding you? I can arrange to have food sent in. Would you like that?
You look tired. Are we making you tired? You can say so, darling.
Say something, please.
Can we go in there? We can talk to her later. We'll talk later, Claudia. We love you, darling. What?
We love you.
Don't you know that?
We love you.
Yes.
We love you. One more time. We. Come on. We.
We.
Love.
Love.
You.
You.
Outstanding. Let's go, Levinsky.
You know, my wife and
I don't want to hear about your wife. I'm sorry. Talk about your wife.
was thinking about how people withhold in a family.
How many kids do you have?
3. 2 boys and a girl.
You're gonna get divorced?
We talk about it sometimes. Then we go to the movies. Why didn't you want her to testify?
I just don't want her to testify.
Why? You wouldn't let me get an independent shrink.
Officer? Harry? You can take me to my seat now.
No come, Claudia.
And how soon after the divorce did you marry Mr. Kirk?
11 months, nearly a year.
How did your daughter get along with Mr. Kirk?
Fine. It was love at first sight for both of them.
Can you tell us when you first noticed any changes in her behavior?
As early as the 6th grade, she was around 11. She'd always been very active in school and sports and clubs and that sort of thing. She was always a very happy child. Then all of a sudden she withdrew. She seemed to live in a fantasy most of the time.
You never knew just how she was going to act, is that it?
Never. One day she'd talk a blue streak of utter nonsense, and the next day you couldn't get a word out of her. Later, in high school, we had some problems with marijuana and staying out all night, and there was a period of promiscuity. Once she was 16, Arthur, Mr. Kirk, and I found her at the mirror in the bathroom. She'd cut off all her hair, about an inch from her scalp. When we tried to approach her, she brandished the scissors on us.
She turned the scissors on you as if she were going to attack you?
Objection. The prosecution is leading the witness.
Sustained.
Well, did you get any professional counsel?
Arthur was against it. He doesn't believe in airing family problems, and I agreed with him. We just assumed it was part of adolescence.
Brandishing scissors on her parents a part of adolescence? You have any idea what caused her behavior?
I don't know. I don't know. I know that I made mistakes. Every mother makes mistakes, and I'm sure that I made them sometimes. But not enough times for her to carry on the way she did. Not enough times for her to drink and lie and cut school and not talk to me and not kiss me, not touch me. Not enough times for that. I don't know. I don't know. When she was a little girl, she loved me so much. She used to say, "I love you," to the moon and down again. And around the world and back again. And I would answer, "I love you," to the sun and down again. And around the stars and back again. Do you remember, Claudia?
Just answer the questions, Mama.
Did she get in touch with you when her marriage failed?
I found out from a friend, so I called. And I said, "Is it true?" And she said, "Yes, it's true." There was a big silence, so I said, "Come home, stay with us till you feel better." "No." She said, "No, just no." I was frightened for her. A divorced woman is a target. She's easy prey to any polite man who comes along.
Were you able to keep in touch with her after that?
I called. But she never answered my messages. So, instead of calling, I wrote. These are the letters. I have them here. I thought you should see them. You see,
Your Honor, I
because
never knew
Mark,
about this.
in exactly the same way.
Your Honor, I hardly think this is proper.
Mrs. Kirk.
Is this your handwriting? Answer me! Is this your handwriting?
Mrs. Kirk, please.
I have 31 letters in my hand, and every one is marked. Return suspender!
Sorry, Your Honor. This is...
Poor Mama.
Mrs. Kirk.
You all right?
Mrs. Kirk. You could take a moment if you like.
All right. I'm sorry.
I know this is difficult for you, Mrs. Kirk, if you just bear with me. So your daughter has been continuously and progressively withdrawing from you for the last 20 years, is that right?
Yes, that's true.
Mrs. Kirk, do you think your daughter needs psychiatric help?
Objection. Is Mrs. Kirk a medical expert?
Sustained.
Rephrase. As a parent, solely as a parent, would you like to see your daughter, Claudia Faith, receive psychiatric treatment?
Hey, I'm a grown-up. What difference does it make what she thinks?
Miss Draper,
It's my life, Stanley.
you're trying my patience.
Well, why do you listen to all this crap? Why don't you just listen to me?
Sit down. You'll have a chance to testify later.
Mrs. Kirk?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
As a parent, solely as a parent, would you like to see your daughter, Claudia Faith, receive psychiatric treatment?
She needs help. It's a difficult thing for a mother to say about a daughter, but yes. She needs help.
One last question, Mrs. Kirk. Do you love your daughter?
Would you say it for the record, please?
Yes. I love my daughter.
Thank you, Mrs. Kirk. I have no further questions, Your Honor.
All true.
Close enough. Let her go.
Mr. Levinsky, do you have any questions?
Let her go, Levinsky.
Mrs. Kirk, would you like to take a minute?
No, thank you.
Mrs. Kirk, you stated that you and the defendant's father... You testified that when Claudia was in high school... What? You have to let me discredit the witness. Maybe you are crazy. I have no more questions, Your Honor.
Mrs. Kirk, you may step down.
I would like to call Mr. Arthur Kirk.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you shall give in this special proceeding shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Be seated.
Mr. McMillan?
Mr. Kirk, how old was the defendant when you married her mother?
Claudia was 5.
At that time, was there anything about her that would have led you to believe that Claudia was troubled?
She was frightened. They were both frightened when I first met them. They'd been abandoned, you see, by Claudia's natural father.
So you would describe her as frightened, traumatized?
Objection. Prosecution is putting words in the witness' mouth.
Overruled. Continue, Mr. Kirk.
Yes, sir. She was always on guard, always distrustful. No, I shouldn't say always. There were periods when she was a delight and happy. But they were short-lived. Did you get along well? Oh, we got along fine. I was her champion.
Oh, really? What do you mean by that?
Well, I forbade Rose to spank her. We never spanked in my house. I don't believe a child should ever be spanked. It breaks their spirit.
So you tried to be a good father to her?
Yes, I tried. When I was courting her mother, she said to me, Art, what about Claudia Faith? I didn't say send her off to school, get rid of her, send her away. No, sir, I said, Rose, if you love her, I love her. And when she woke up in the middle of the night crying because of bad dreams, I was the one who went to her. I didn't know much about children, but I learned. And later, when she got a little older, I even took her to the office with me.
Well, given your years with her and the close relationship that you shared, would you say that you understood her pretty well?
Objection. Leading the witness.
Overruled.
I understood her pretty well. Yes, I think so. She was a troubled but lovely child, a joy to be with in spite of everything. And even though I don't have the opportunity to see her now, I'm sure she's a very special woman.
Were you surprised when her marriage collapsed?
Oh, no. All that surprised me was that the marriage lasted that long. I didn't get to know Peter until after the marriage, and then I didn't know him too well. He's a remarkable young man.
You hated him.
Mrs. Draper, don't start up again.
Well, that didn't mean anything when he swore to tell the truth. He hated Peter's guts.
You'll have an opportunity to speak later.
Speaking as a loving and devoted parent, do you believe your stepdaughter needs hospitalization?
Yes. I'm sorry to say I do.
Honey,
Go away, Peter.
don't do this to me again. I don't want to hurt you. I promise. I just hold you. Claudia, I love you. Come on, open the door.
Mr. Kirk, did you hate Peter?
No, not at all. I may have had the typical father's reaction. No man was good enough for my daughter.
I see.
Forget him.
You tied my hands pretty good. Why don't you let me walk around a little bit, okay? Mr. Kirk, do you have any idea why Claudia attacked her former attorney, Clarence Middleton?
Obviously, she didn't like his advice.
What was that advice?
Well, I seem to recall he suggested a hospital would be a better place for her than Rikers Island.
Really?
Yes, he felt it was the best way.
I see. I see. The best way. The best way. When you and Mrs. Kirk talked to Dr. Morrison, when you chatted with him about the crime that Claudia had been charged with, did he also indicate to you that he thought it was the best way?
Mr. Levinsky, a trial is a public event. If she were your daughter, would you want her laughed at? Hammered to a pulp by the attorneys and the press? She's just a client to you. Day after tomorrow, you're gone. But she's not just a client to me. I'm not going to see her humiliated in front of the whole world. No, sir. No, this is not a common criminal. My child is ill. She's sick. And I will do everything I possibly can to see that she gets better. And that doesn't mean letting her sit here in a public courtroom and be destroyed.
When you and Mrs. Kirk were first married, strike that, please.
You're just wasting your time.
You know, Mr. Kirk, it's very clear to me that both you and your wife were very warm, very loving parents. Both of you loved Claudia.
And we still do?
That's right. That's why I don't understand why Claudia could behave the way you described.
She was abandoned. Her father walked out on her. She was frightened, unprotected.
But you replaced him with something far more substantial, isn't that correct?
Right.
With love and affection and security. Well, if that's the case, then it just doesn't make sense.
No, it certainly does not.
Maybe you gave her too much. Maybe you were too generous.
I'm not ashamed to say I was very generous. I'm a generous man.
Well, is it possible then that you You spoiled her.
Look, I loved her. And when you love someone, you give them things. Christmas, birthdays, graduation. When she was young, I gave her presents. When she got older, I gave her gift certificates, sometimes cash.
Cash?
Yes.
Huh. Sorry, my mother always told me it was wrong to give children money.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to disagree with your mother. You see, I'm a businessman. And to me, running a home is like running a business. You want someone to do something, you give them an incentive to do it. For instance, if she, let's say, straightened out her room, she got $1. If she came home from school with a good report, she got a $10 bill.
Like a reward system.
Exactly. Let them have a little money, give them a sense of responsibility, let them make their own choices.
Well, there you go. Now, what did Claudia choose? Mr. Kirk, isn't it true that what Claudia did was to withdraw from both you and Mrs. Kirk?
And from her husband, Peter, and from everyone else in her life. God knows what's left for her to withdraw from.
Speak no evil, huh? Speak no evil. People in your life have no mouths. What can't they talk about? Come on, Claudia, help me out.
Stop it!
Mr. Levinsky? Mr. Levinsky. Have you finished with the witness?
Not quite yet, Your Honor. You can bang that goddamn glass all you want to, Claudia. I'm questioning this witness. Whew, boy. Boy, you must be a saint, Mr. Kirk. You really must be a saint. Only a saint could love a frustrating woman like this. Could you really love a woman like this?
I've always loved her.
How? How could you do that? This is a woman even a father could hate. This is a woman you want to beat with a belt.
Is this your idea of humor,
Your Honor, this line of questioning is irrelevant.
I'm going to allow it.
Did you ever lose your temper with her?
As a parent with a child over the years, from time to time, yes, I lost
did?
my temper. And I've even spanked her.
Oh, you did spank her. Well, I seem to recall you telling Mr. McMillan that you never spanked her.
Well, once or twice. If you can call a smack on the fanny a spank, then I spanked her. And I probably did a lot of other stupid things, but I was always there for her. I helped her with her homework. I dressed her, bathed her. I was the one who gave her breakfast before she went to school.
She never drove you crazy. Come on, Mr. Kirk. I know you're the perfect father, but didn't you ever lose control?
Will you stop that?
Didn't you ever want to beat her?
I would never do anything to hurt Claudia.
How would you know, Mama?
Mrs. Kirk, sit down, please.
Rose, sit down, darling, please.
Mr. Levinsky? Mr. Levinsky. Mr. Levinsky.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Your Honor.
Proceed.
Mr. Kirk, you said that among the many fatherly duties that you assumed when Claudia entered your life was bathing her. Do you remember saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Please respond verbally.
Yes, I did say that.
How long did you practice this particular fatherly duty?
Objection, Your Honor.
Overruled. Answer the question, Mr. Kirk.
I don't remember.
Did it stop when she was 5? Did it go on a year and stop when she was 6?
What are you
Or did it
suggesting,
go
Mr.
on for
Levinsky?
2 years and stop when she was 7? I remind you, you're under oath.
Well, I don't know. It didn't last long. Claudia liked me to do it.
Liked you to do what?
To bathe her.
To bathe her? To bathe her.
It was nothing. And I object to your insinuations.
My daughter locked me out of the bathroom when she was 4. Now, how old was Claudia?
Claudia, please.
How old was she? Was she 10? Was she 12? How old were you, Claudia? How old was she, Mr. Kirk? Was she 13 years old when you stopped bathing your stepdaughter? Was she 14?
She was a child. She couldn't have been...
How old?
Your Honor.
How old?
Your Honor, he's harassing the witness.
I'd like to hear an answer.
How
old?
I don't remember.
I was 16.
What else occurred in that bathroom? Between you and your stepdaughter, Mr. Kirk. What occurred in her bedroom?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Rose,
Stop it!
it's not true, Rose. You know it's not true.
Did you make your stepdaughter your lover?
I told you it was nothing.
How old was she, Mr. Kirk?
Mr. Levinsky.
When did it begin?
Why, you little bastard. Look what you've done.
Mr.
Why
Kirk,
don't
sit
you answer
down.
the question. Didn't you make your stepdaughter your lover?
That's enough, Mr. Levinsky.
Claudia, please
Calm
tell him
down,
it's a
Mr.
mistake.
Kirk.
Tell him I didn't do anything wrong.
Mr. Kirk, calm yourself.
Claudia, believe me, it's not true.
Sit, Mr. Kirk, sit down. Now sit
Claudia!
down. Get him.
No, Daddy.
Now, Claudia, please.
You stop
Kirk.
that.
Tell him it's not true.
Mr. Kirk, control yourself.
For your mother's sake, take it back, please.
Mr. Kirk, you're out of order.
Don't let him touch me. Don't let him touch me.
Look, don't you see she's not in her right mind?
That's enough.
I love you, baby. Tell Daddy what you want. Tell me, I'll get it for you, please. I'm pleading with you, baby. Daddy loves me.
Please, don't let him touch me.
I love you.
Don't let him hurt me anymore. Don't let him hurt me anymore.
It's me. Aaron. I'm sorry. I got so wrapped up in being a goddamn lawyer.
Did we lose?
Not yet.
Maybe they're right. Maybe I am crazy. I didn't tell him to stop. I didn't tell him to stop.
You were a little girl.
I just wanted him to love me. That's all.
Claudia, that's what everybody wants.
Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I can't go back. I'll go crazy in there again. Oh.
Don't be afraid. You're sane. You hear me?
You gotta go on. This
What?
You're supposed to be with the missus.
No. No, I'm supposed to be right here. Get up.
What?
Get up. We have to talk.
I'm eating.
You finished.
You got a problem, Mr. Levinsky?
You drugged my client?
After what you put her through today, can you imagine me not giving her some sedation?
I want her lucid. I don't want her drugged.
She'll be fine tomorrow.
If she's a zombie tomorrow, I'm gonna sue your ass.
Don't threaten me, you lawyer son of a bitch.
Bon appetit. You don't have to do this today.
I'm okay.
Mr. Levinsky, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, I am. Call the defendant, Claudia Faith Draper.
Miss Draper, you may testify from your seat there if you like.
Why?
But you might be more comfortable.
No, I'd rather go on the stand.
I have no objection to your being sworn in right there.
I'm not an invalid. I'm a witness, right? Witnesses go in the box, so if you don't mind.
As you like.
I'm not going to hurt you, will I?
Place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you shall give in this special proceeding shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I certainly do.
Please be seated.
You okay? Mrs. Draper. You understand the charge made against you?
The manslaughter charge.
Yes. Could you define it for me?
First-degree manslaughter. It's a Class B felony. Under, to 5 point something of the penal law code. I'm sorry, I forgot the,
Mrs. Draper, have you been given any medication in the last 24 hours? Any kind of tranquilizers or sedatives?
Yeah, I told him I didn't need them.
Objection, Your Honor. If Mr. Levinsky wants medical testimony, he can question Dr. Morrison.
Sustained.
Mrs. Draper, could you tell me your understanding of the legal concept of justifiable force?
That's when someone's beating your brains out the back of your head. You're allowed to stop them any way you can.
Thank you. Now, would you tell us your understanding of the provisions of the 730 process?
Yeah. If I lose today, they can commit me for a year. 60 days before the year is up, the hospital can ask to retain me. If I lose again, I'm gone for another year. And from then on, it's 2/3 of the maximum sentence, which comes out to be 16 or 17 years, and that's without a trial.
Now, Your Honor. Mr. McMillan, you'll have ample time to cross-exam. Let her finish. Mrs. Draper, what does all that mean to you?
Well, it means if they do it right, they can lock me up in a hospital for the criminally insane forever.
The witness is exaggerating, Your Honor.
No, I'm not. There's a book on the table called Criminal Law of New York. Look it up.
The witness is extending the practical limits of the statute, Your Honor.
I didn't write the book. The Honorable Eugene R. Canuto, Judge, New York City Criminal Court, he wrote it.
Your Honor.
Mr. McMillan, however it's executed, that is the statute, as you should know. Proceed, Mr. Levinsky.
Mrs. Draper, could you tell us the names of the doctors who examined you?
Yes, I can. Julio Orantes and Herbert Morrison. Herbert A. Morrison.
And how long was Dr. Arantes' examination?
15, maybe 20 minutes. He doesn't speak much English.
Objection, Your Honor.
Well, he doesn't. His Spanish isn't so hot either.
And how long was Dr. Morrison's examination?
55 minutes. He knows more English.
Tell me, do you accept the findings of the psychiatric examinations given to you at New York County Prison Hospital?
I do not.
And do you believe that you are physically and mentally prepared to go to trial?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. I have no more questions.
Mr. McMillan.
Now, Claudia, if you're tired, I'm sure the
I'm
court
not
will allow...
tired. Well, I'd like you to call me Mrs. Draper, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well.
When I get tired, I'll let you know.
Mrs. Draper.
Are you tired?
Mrs. Draper, how long were you married?
6 weeks short of 10 years.
Was this a happy marriage?
It had its moments.
Do you have children from this marriage?
No?
Was that by choice?
Yes.
Whose choice?
We agreed.
You jointly agreed.
Yes. I told him if I got pregnant, I'd leave him, so he agreed with me.
And you didn't get pregnant?
No, I did get pregnant.
Well, you did get pregnant.
Yes, I did. We came home from a party one night, and we were a little drunk, and I kept putting too much jelly in my diaphragm, and
Did your husband leave you when you got pregnant?
no, I had an abortion.
Why?
I don't believe in childhood.
Did you love your husband?
I don't know.
Where did you move when your marriage collapsed?
I guess I loved him. What?
Where did you move when your marriage collapsed?
501 East 66th Street?
Is that where you were living when you were arrested?
Yeah.
What is the rent at that address?
$2,400 a month.
And when you moved into that apartment, what was your income?
Peter gave me $10,000 when I signed the separation agreement.
Did you ask your parents for any money?
No.
Your Honor, could Mr. McMillan tell us why he is so fascinated with Mrs. Draper's finances? Is he planning to sell her a car?
Where are you heading, Mr. McMillan?
My next group of questions will show, Your Honor, if you'll indulge me.
Proceed.
So you lived off of the $10,000 that you got from your husband.
No, I spent that on furniture and kitchen stuff.
Well, what did you live on?
Gifts.
Gifts. Gifts from whom?
Friends.
Men friends?
Uh-huh.
And what did these men friends give you? Jewelry?
Sometimes.
Furs?
I got a fox boa once.
Did they give you food?
Food?
Mm-hmm.
One guy used to bring caviar. Is that what you mean?
Did you exchange your jewels and furs for food at the supermarket?
Now, isn't that silly?
Well, did you?
No.
Well, then how did you pay for your food? I assume you didn't live on caviar.
Hardly.
Or did you use those gifts to pay your rent?
Excuse me? Is it legal to take cash gifts?
I beg your pardon?
I mean, if I say to you, Stanley, here's $500 just because I like you, is that legal?
Yes, that's legal.
Thank you. A lot of the gifts were cash.
And these cash gifts from these men friends were enough to pay your expenses.
Mm-hmm.
And what did these men expect in exchange for these cash gifts?
Is counsel for the people leading up to
Your Honor, I have not used the word fee.
I'll permit an answer.
What did these men friends expect in return for these cash gifts?
Friendship.
Friendship. What kind of friendship?
Objection. Question is vague and misleading.
Overruled.
These men that gave you cash gifts, did they expect you to talk to them?
Sure.
Did you listen to them?
God, yes.
And you did them favors.
Your Honor.
You did them favors.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of favors?
Objection on the same grounds.
I mean, what kind of favors did you do in exchange for those gifts?
What difference does it make how Mrs. Draper chooses to make a living?
What kind of favors?
Why don't we stop all the bullshit and get to the point? Now, you want to know what I do for a living? Ask me. My time is very expensive, Mr. McMillan, probably more than yours. I get $500 an hour. How much do you get? I get $400 for a straight lay, $300 for a hand job, and $500 for head. If you want to wear my panties, that's another $100. You take them home, Mr. McMillan. That's another $100. No whips, no ropes, no spikes. I've got liquor and grass. Anything else, you bring your own. It works like this. You call me up. We make a date. I look you over. And if I like you, we make a deal. And, darling, I am worth the trouble. Take my word for it. If you want the best. Do you want the best, Mr. McMillan? I am talking about taking your body to heaven and sending your mind south. I'm talking about spoiling you so bad, you'll hate every other woman you touch. I'm talking about my mouth on your mouth and my tongue. Anywhere you want it. I'm talking about indulging your every fantasy and then giving you those fantasies one by one. Just for you. All for you. Nobody but you. You get all that, darling? Would you like that, baby? You get what I'm telling you? Do you all get what I'm telling you? Now, can he bust me for that?
Can he? No, he can't bust you.
Good.
Well, that's very enlightening, Mrs. Draper.
I thought you'd like it.
Tell me, how long did you perform these favors?
35 months, 24 days.
Can you tell us why you performed these favors for men?
For $100,000 a year net.
Did you ever ask your parents for money?
No.
Why, do you believe they would have refused to give it to you?
No, they would have given it to me.
But you preferred living a life of exchanging favors for gifts.
It hurts less to sell yourself to strangers.
Well, tell me, if you were in the same position today, would you make the same choice?
Your Honor, she's not in the same position today.
I'd like an answer.
I might.
You would rather go back to a life like that than ask your parents for money?
Probably, yeah.
Mrs. Draper, would you describe your behavior in the courtroom the past days as normal?
Would you consider these circumstances
It
as
is
normal?
my job to ask the questions.
Sorry.
Your obligation to
Ask.
answer them. Go ahead. Well, yesterday this hearing had to be adjourned because you were no longer able to participate.
Well, the truth is, I didn't have a nifty childhood. Poor me. Life sucks. Yesterday, you all had a good time watching me and my stepfather squirm. Okay, it's out. It's over. It's a fact of life. I'll handle it. The point is, it's not relevant to what's going on here.
You don't trust me, do you?
Are you crazy? I'm sorry, that's your question, isn't it?
Well, have I ever done anything to harm you?
I don't believe this. You're trying to put me away.
You don't believe that I have no personal motive? I'm just simply doing my job?
Your job is to get me. Your job is to put me in a hospital. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb, but I take that personally.
You also believe that Dr. Morrison is acting out of a personal motive, too, don't you?
No, I don't. No. I'm sure he believes what he believes. He thinks whores are girls who hang out on 8th Avenue and stick needles in their arms. Whores aren't nice white girls from nice white homes. Yeah, he knows that as sure as he knows his wife is home cleaning the oven. Isn't that right, Herbie? But what if he's wrong? What if his wife is out bawling the insurance salesman? What if he doesn't know his ass from his elbow? What if he's just an asshole with the power to lock me up? What if that's all he is? An asshole with power.
Your Honor, forgive me for interrupting, but I believe the pressure of this proceeding is doing serious harm to the patient. She should be sent back to the hospital.
With all due respect, Dr. Morrison, I have a witness testifying, and I'd like to hear the testimony without interruption. Now, please sit down.
For her sake, Your Honor, I insist that this
I said, please sit down. Proceed, Mr. McMillan.
Do you trust His Honor, the court?
More than I trust you.
Do you trust your own attorney, Mr. Levinsky?
As lawyers go, he's all right.
Do you trust your mother, Mrs. Kirk?
My mother?
Yes, do you trust your mother?
No.
Well, is there anyone in this courtroom you do trust?
Him.
You're pointing at Officer Harrison?
Mm-hmm.
Officer Harrison is the only person in this room you trust.
You can't hurt me. You can. The judge can. Morrison can. She can. I don't trust people who can hurt me, not anymore.
You believe that your mother wants to hurt you?
She doesn't want to, but...
You don't believe your mother wants to help you?
Yeah, sure she wants to help me. You all want to help me. Except for Harry. Harry doesn't give a shit.
You don't believe your mother loves you?
Of course she loves me. She told you that. Didn't you hear her? He wrote it down. Now you stand up there asking, do you love your daughter? And she says, yes, I love my daughter. And you think you've asked something real? And she thinks she said something real? You think because you toss this word love around like a frisbee, we're all gonna get warm and runny? No. Sometimes people love you so much. Their love is like a goddamn gun that keeps firing straight into your head. They love you so much. You go right into a hospital. Right, Mama?
No. I didn't know.
No, you didn't want to know.
Mr. Draper, I'm a little confused. Do you love your mother?
Sure, I love her. So what?
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mrs. Draper. Miss Draper, you may step down.
Your Honor, I would like to recall Dr. Herbert Morrison.
You were fine. You told the truth.
I don't think anybody heard me.
I heard you.
Doctor, I remind you that you're still under oath.
Dr. Morrison, in view of the defendant's testimony and all that's happened in this court, have you changed your opinion as to her capacity?
Absolutely not.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait one goddamn minute.
Mrs. Draper.
Capacity? Why me? Why not him? Did they examine him for his capacity? Did they examine her? I know a judge who jerks off under his robe. Nobody gave him a test.
Claudia. You are no longer on the stand.
Well, then put me back on the goddamn stand until I convince you. Don't whip me with your rules. While you're playing with your goddamn rules, the meter is running out on my life.
Let her go.
Look, I know I'm supposed to be a good little girl for my mother and father, a obedient wife to my husband, stick out my tongue for the doctor, lower my head for the judge. I know all that. I know what you expect me to do. But I'm not just a picture in your heads. Do you understand? I'm not just a daughter or a wife or a hooker or a patient or a defendant. Can't you get that? You think giving blowjobs for $500 is nuts, huh? Well, I know women who marry men they despise so they can drive a Mercedes and spend summers in the Hamptons. I know women who crawl through shit for a fur coat. I know women who peddle their daughters to hang on to their husbands. So don't judge my blowjobs. They're sane. I knew what I was doing every goddamn minute, and I'm responsible for it. I lift my skirt, I'm responsible. I go down on my knees, I am responsible. Now, if I play this part you all seem to want me to play, if I play sick, I won't be responsible. Poor sick Claudia. She needs our help. Well, I won't play that part. You hear me? I won't give you that out. I won't be another picture in your heads, Claudia the Nut. Do you get what I'm telling you? Now, he can sign a piece of paper saying I'm nuts. But it's only a piece of paper. And you can't make me nuts that way no matter how many times you sign it. And no matter how many times you say it, you can't make me nuts. Or you, Mama. Just get it straight, all of you. I won't be nuts for you. Did you get that?
Mr. McMillan, you may proceed.
Dr. Morrison, do you still believe she lacks the capacity to stand trial?
Yes, I do.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Levinsky?
I have no more questions, Your Honor.
You may step down, Doctor. Do you rest, Mr. McMillan?
The people rest.
Miss Levinsky?
Thank you. Your Honor, my client is a real pain in the ass. Excuse me. She is ill-mannered, and she is irritating, and she disturbs the peace. But we shouldn't confuse her behavior with her capacity to stand trial. Defense rests.
Miss Levinsky? I would consider adjourning this hearing for 14 days if the defendant would consent to an independent psychiatric examination.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
It's a mistake, counsel. But if that's the way she wants it, I'm going to call a short recess, collect my thoughts. You'll have my decision in a few moments. Please be seated.
Claudia,
I'm sorry I yelled at you, Mama.
I want you to win, sweetheart. I want you to have whatever you want for the rest of your life.
Mama? I touch you?
Oh, baby. I'm so ashamed.
Still love you. To the moon and down again and around the world and back again. It's all right. Why don't you go sit down? Please. Don't be long now. Thank you. You all right? Yes. Yes.
Now, some people might call this larceny. I would call it bad manners.
Well, consider it your fee. Would you like me to sign it?
What would you say?
Something that would get you in real big trouble if the missus ever found it.
The missus, yes.
You're okay, Lewinsky. Even though you think I'm a real pain in the ass.
The court is deeply concerned that the defendant will not permit an independent medical examination on her behalf. It's a critical flaw in her case. Nor has her behavior in this courtroom inspired the confidence of the bench. On the other hand, the court is not satisfied that the opinions expressed by Dr. Morrison are completely persuasive, although I do agree with him that Mrs. Draper does need some kind of help. But that's not my role here. My role is to determine whether the defendant is competent to stand trial, and that depends on two factors only. One, can she understand the charge against her? Two, can she assist in her own defense? Now, from what I have witnessed in this courtroom these past 2 days, the answer to both of those questions is yes. I therefore find the defendant competent to stand trial, release her on her own recognizance to await trial on the felony charge of manslaughter in the first degree, which trial shall take place 1 month from today. Court dismissed.
But, Your Honor, the defendant has been charged with a particularly cold-blooded crime. The people request a high bail.
You've heard my decision, Mr. McMillan. Court dismissed.
Thank you, Stanley. Oh, God. Well, yeah. Mwah.
Congratulations.
See you in court, Lewinsky.
You did okay by yourself today.
I did, didn't I? Maybe I'll change profession.
Where are you going?
Ow!